Hey y'all, Melissa here. I'm going to try and cook, or I'm got to cut some beans as I talk about this, but I wanted to come on real quick because my sister and I just had a very powerful conversation. So I've posted before in the past that I've struggled at times because she was doing what I wanted to do myself, which was running like group classes with people, helping them on their journeys through life, whatever. And she also was invited to, she also is still currently is invited to speak a lot at all the different Herbalife events for her business and how successful she's been. And in my heart and in my mind back then, I also wanted to be speaking too. Like, it is my dream, it is my vision to speak on stage, to have an audience of tons of people, and me just being able to speak and share what it is that I want. Why I have that vision, I don't know. God gave it to me, whatever. That's my vision in life, is that I want to speak to a bunch of people on stage. So when I saw my sister getting the opportunity to do that, and I didn't have the opportunity to do that, I harbored some envy and some jealousy over her, although like it never like impacted me. It was just an internal feeling that I felt. And over the course of the years, you know, as you have sisters, you know, or anybody in your life who's like doing well and you're not doing as well, or you think that they're ahead of you, it can be, you know, a struggle. And we get this initial gut feeling like, oh, that sucks. Like, I want to start my own business and I haven't, and she's doing it and it sucks. And I'm late, or something like that. We get that feeling, or we see someone else who's being successful, and then we're like, oh, well, they're successful and I'm not. And I can't be successful. They're successful and I'm not. And I had that feeling for a really long time when I would see other women who were successful, other people starting their business, other people making money, other people getting on stage, other people growing wealth into the millions. Like, I saw it happening, and I harbored jealousy and envy over it because I wanted it for myself. And I was living in this patriarchal conditioned society, which says, you know, scarcity, which says, well, they have it, so you can't, and they got it and you can't. And it's that we even have that with like freaking Jeff Bezos. We all hate him because he has billions and we don't. And so we think that's bad, and we have all this anger and this animosity towards him. But when we harbor those feelings, we're actually creating resistance to the abundance that is meant for us. So we are here, whatever your beliefs are, my beliefs, and it's been obvious to me, is that I'm here as a child of God, here to have fun. That he wanted us to fulfill our desires here on earth, which is why he gave us those desires. Why do I want to speak on stage and be in front of millions? Because God put that in me. That's how it is. And why do we want, you know, money? So that we can help people, so that we can have wealth within our family, so that we could take care of each other without, you know, being afraid of where our next meal is coming from. God wants us to have these things. It's all up in the Bible about prosperity and all that. So anyway, when you're having those feelings of jealous or envy or anything like that, it's just an opportunity to go inward and say, why do I feel this way? And you feel that way because you want it for yourself and you're not willing to admit it. So you want the success for yourself and you're scared of it. You want the success for yourself and you don't think it can happen for you. So it's not really jealousy or envy. It's anger at yourself for not achieving it or not thinking that you can have it. But you can. It is yours. It's meant to be yours, which is why you have that feeling even to begin with. You see the magic in someone else and you want that for yourself. It's because that magic is within you. When you see the greatness of someone else on stage speaking and you're like, I want that too, it's because you have that within you and you're able to do that. So instead of looking at another person and saying they have it and I don't, look at the other person and say they have it, which means I can get it too. They achieved it, which means I can do it too. She started her own business, which means I can too. So instead of looking at someone as, oh, they have it and I don't, go, they have it and I can too. I can achieve what they achieved. So if she started her own business and she's making daily sales and she's making all this money, so can I. If she's getting invited to speak on stage, so can I. So and once you're rolling in that excitement, it just, everything gets better and better. And then more opportunities come. Like my sister called me because an amazing opportunity came her way. and she's still like working out the details and figuring everything out. But even just the fact that that opportunity came to her is so freaking incredible. And it's like, I can have this feeling of, why her and not me? But it's like, her and me too. Like, it's so incredible. So we got to feel good for each other. We got to celebrate each other's successes. And then that vibration, that energy level of where you're at is what will bring your success to you. You cannot become a successful person if you hate other people being successful. How can you be a successful person if you hate other people's success? Like, we all hate like the Kardashians. Why? If we hate them, we're resisting having wealth. We're resisting living lives of luxury or whatever. You can walk by, mommy, it's fine. Hating anything is resisting what it is that you want for your life. I don't hate Kylie, whatever their names are, Kylie Jenner, because she made millions selling lip gloss. I'm like, hell yeah, girl, go! Or what that other girl, Catch Me Outside, I don't know what her name is, but she went on Dr. Phil and said, catch me outside, and showed her, like, she's just absolutely herself. And she's now making millions. She's got this fancy house. She's got her own brand or whatever the heck she's doing. Like, I'm not mad at her. If I'm mad at anyone's success, I'm preventing my own success. So instead of being envious or jealous of someone else, be excited for them. And when you get that feeling, it's okay. When you get the feeling of, they have it and I don't, that's okay. Just honor that feeling. Just love that feeling and say, yeah, I have this feeling because I want it to, and I was programmed and conditioned to believe that I couldn't get it for myself. So if I have jealousy or envy, it's okay. It just means that I have that power within me, and I want it to be activated, and I see that it's been activated in someone else. So I can't wait for it to be activated in me. I know that it's coming. I know that it's mine. The reason I have this desire is because God put it in me. The reason I want to speak on stage, the reason I want to be a millionaire is because God put that desire within me. And all of these things are available to me when I stop resisting it by hating other people who achieved it. I don't hate anyone else who's a millionaire or billionaire. Go for you. Good job. I'm next. Okay? Like, just celebrate the success with everyone else, and it allows you to bring more success into your own life. I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I'm going to let you all go. But love your life. Love the success of others. Celebrate everything. Honor the feeling that you have of being jealous. But know that it just means because it's also meant for you too, and you're just waiting for it. So, have a good day. Love you all so much. Oh, hello. Yes, I love my hair too. Thank you. It's actually like a mullet and mohawk. It's like a Joe Exotic, Lisa Frank. Anyway, have a good day. Love you. Bye.